Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So Leo, right before I pressed record, I heard liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, like we're taking back to elementary, right? So the first card, obviously liar, with this person's energy toward you. This is how they feel toward you, Leo. I'm like, what? What is my Leo lying about? Okay, what is my Leo not wanting to really come out about them? And then we pulled the nonverbal I love you. So your person feels like there are emotions that you have, very fond, affectionate, kind, compassionate, loving, heart chakra kind of emotions that you have toward this person, but you either deny it, one, or two, you don't express it. So your person's like, nah, the Leo still loves me, or the Leo still is really feeling me. I know the Leo is really, infatuated with me is what I'm getting. But the Leo doesn't like to show it because the Leo is prideful. I mean, Leo is the lion. And I feel like, Leo, you like, hold on real quick, right? Because with the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, I feel like you felt as though at some point, Leo, you could have been going after this person or pursuing a connection, but you made a clean stop. Like, wait a minute, 111 on the timer as I said that. You have something you want to offer them. This could be your past, so take it as it resonates. You have or had something that you were willing to offer them, but in any event, Leo, you stopped. You just stopped. So I feel like your person is looking at your lack of encouragement or your lack of openness to them as you hiding your feelings or as you lying about your emotions toward them, when really you're like, okay, yeah, I have those feelings toward you. Maybe I'm not the most vocal, right? But I do feel like there's an energy with you where you're like, I didn't stop because I wanted to, be all mysterious. I stopped because stopping felt like I'm releasing a burden, right? So why did you stop, Leo? Or why do you feel like you don't want to show them that you care, or want to show them your emotions or something? Why is my Leo feeling like that? We got the Two of Pentacles. Leo's like, first of all, Alyssa, I'm juggling. That's number one. So you can have more than one suitor, Leo, and I'm not mad at it. I am a very big proponent of more than one suitor when you're single. Okay, we're not being loyal to a situationship. Let's come on now. All right, bottom of the deck, the Fool card. Because I also feel like if you're not teetering between two people here, Leo, there's an energy too with the Fool card where it's like, listen, I'm about to go on this journey real quick, right? Like I'm about to really detach myself from any expectation from any lover. I feel like this is a Leo who things have not been working out. So you're like, you know what? I'm not going to blame myself. I'm not going to even blame other people. I'm just going to go ahead and embrace a new journey ahead. So I feel like, Leo, you're in some ways, in many ways, detaching from this person. And that could also be that protective mechanism, like, you know what, I'm going to protect my heart space. I'm going to protect my energy by not being expressive, or I'm going to stop doing this to that person because I just feel unappreciated and I really want to go in spaces where I'm appreciated and where I'm celebrated. Yeah, what is this Two of Pentacles? Listen, Leo, I'm with you. What is this Two of Pentacles? Ooh, that's a lot of energy. All right, overall energy is the Hermit. This is the Virgo card. You could be dealing with one or have that somewhere highly aspected. But this also means to me, like, Leo, I feel like you're in a space where you will get ghost on somebody. You will ghost someone. Yes, you're at that space. That's just what it is. I feel like you had a lot of inner turmoil about doing this, or about having to make whatever decision you're about to make in terms of detaching yourself, but you looked at it long enough, you're like, listen, if that's what I have to do to protect my energy, that's just what I'll do. All right, we got the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like you've been waiting on this for a minute. You've been waiting to see some sort of progress. Anytime you saw progress, though, here, Leo, it was very little. Right? And it was just enough to pique your interest about this person. Like maybe they started answering more. You guys were in communication more. You felt more confident. But you're starting to realize, like, listen, it never goes past a certain threshold. So, like, what am I doing here? Right? So with the Hierophant energy as well, we have Taurus, a lot of earth in your reading. So I feel like you're really trying your best to ground yourself and not fly off the handles, Leo, because I feel like you could have had a situation where you argued with somebody or it was very toxic. And you're like, nope, we're not going to go there. I'm just not going to say shit. I'm going to keep all my feelings to myself. And this person could think whatever they want, but I'm going to keep my feelings to myself. Because you did think about a relationship with this person before. But it's like it was always broken, or it never got to that point. All right. Give me more. Damn, Leo. Okay. I feel like you're really at a crossroads. We have the Magician and the Five of Pentacles coming out. So you're realizing that you're really powerful at this time here, Leo, that you can manifest what it is that you want. And I feel like you're really focused on how you want to exit this relationship. It's like, do I ghost? Should I speak up? Because you're not really telling this person your emotions. You don't feel like that's necessary. I'm not telling you shit. I'm not gonna tell you how I feel. You already know how I feel. Right? Like, that's your energy toward them. Give me, what is this? What is my Leo focusing on? Yeah, you determined as hell too. What is this? I feel like you want to boss up on them as well. Damn, as I said, earth sign in your reading, Leo. Do you have earth highly aspect, or you're dealing with one, or you're really grounded? I'm talking about yoga, meditation, grounding work, shadow work. But there's a lot that you're doing that is grounding you. So you're making sure you're not coming from your usual place of pride, right? But you're coming from more of a place of being really sure and certain about what are the next best steps for you. Because I feel like, Leo, part of you is like, well, damn, I really do love this person. Like, this person's right when they know that I'm, hiding my emotions, because they know my emotions. Yes, that's true. But I'm also very determined to sift out any nonsense. And if this person happens to identify as nonsense, or in your mind, or whatever you're using to size that up, then it's like, I'm going to have to ghost you, or maybe I'll speak up. But I feel like you're still figuring that out. Am I going to speak up, or am I just going to go ghost? Tell me about this person. Why do they think my Leo is not being emotional toward them? Because it's like, this person knows that you love them, Leo. They know that you're crazy about them, or at least you were at some point in life. But it's like, if you haven't been anymore, they're wondering why you're hiding, or why. Oh, wow. Okay. So we got the 8. We got 8 here. So there's definitely some sort of confirmation that this reading is going to give you, or you already got. Let me know down below, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. It does not have to be. But with the 8 of Wands, this is like how you used to speak to them. There used to be a lot of communication, a lot of passion, plans. I feel like you were even busy, Leo, but you still made time for this person, right? But now that the 8 of Wands is coupled with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, it's almost this vibe to this reading where it's like, I'm hearing like you knew, wow, what is it? I figured you weren't leaving, and I knew that I was staying. I knew that I was staying, and I figured you wasn't leaving, right? So here's this energy where it's like, okay, yeah, the Leo's not saying that they're not going anywhere, but I still feel like the Leo's going to be around. Well, is this true, Leo? Are you going to be around regardless? Is my Leo going to be around regardless? Okay. Wow. All right. So overall energy, runner, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. So we got the attraction card, happiness, and the I want you. I feel like you don't mind though, making this person hurt, or you don't mind making them want to come after you with the I want you, attraction, and happiness. This is my Leo card. It's like the sun card. So I feel like you want this person to realize like how much value you really do have, or how amazing you really are. Not that you're trying to prove your worth or anything, but you just want to flex a little bit, peacock. Show this person like, let me remind you who I am. Let me remind you what I am, because you might have forgot. Yes, I care about you. Yes, I love you. But so what? People fall out of love every day, B. You got that type of energy. Like, I can fall out of love in a minute. The last time we spoke, yeah, I might have had feelings, but you don't know how I'm feeling on today. So don't ever get that comfortable in thinking that this is something that can't go. Because this is where you at with it here, Leo. Yes, you will walk away from this person with the quickness. So this right here, this is old. This is old news. Let me get a truth card. Right. Because look, Leo's doing work, shadow work, and a child work. And I think I mentioned that. I don't even know. But it's like, yeah, you've done certain work. Remember when I just said, like, you could have been this way on Monday, but on Saturday you feel totally different. You could be a drug addict on Monday, and on Saturday you could be reformed, right? I know nothing is that simple, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about how fleeting emotions are. They do come and they do go. That is a thing. So I feel like your person, they would hope that you're not leaving, or that you're staying around, or that you're going to go back to being this Leo who only functions from the heart space for them. But that wouldn't be smart for them to think that, because what has changed here, Leo, I don't know exactly to what capacity, but what has changed dramatically is the inner work that you're doing. Remember, I keep getting rooting, like you rooting yourself, maybe meditation, maybe affirmations, maybe you're putting yourself in spaces that support your mental health, your emotional health. And it's starting to really show within you from from what you're radiating outward to people, they can sense that. So I feel like you're doing work, your person feels it or sees it. So they're not as confident about you just waiting around thinking that like, all right, this is going to work for me and Leo, because it may not. And what is this you up here focused on? Leo's like, listen, it's not that damn person. I could bet you that. Nine of Swords in reverse. Leo, I don't even feel like you're stressed about this. I feel like you think about when this person left you out in the cold, and yeah, it hurts you, but you also look at that as like, damn, I needed that. That's around the time I bossed up. Especially if May is significant to you, right? So it's like everything you give me lemons, I make lemonade. You give me lemons, I make ginger tea out of it, right? Like something you didn't even think could be made from that. I can do it though. So I feel like this person helped acquaint you with your inner magician, helped acquaint you with the power that's been lying within you. What is this? Or reacquaint, I should say, since it's already there. Why is it too? See, because I'm like, Leo, what is this? Because I'm like, in the beginning of the read, I'm like, Leo, are you juggling? Spirit's like, and it is. All right, it doesn't have to be for most of you guys. If it's not your story, just throw it out. It doesn't resonate. You ain't got to be like, oh my God, it's not your story, right? So, yeah, but there are a couple of you who this definitely is going to resonate because you talking to somebody else and you like them. You're very attracted to that person. Tell me more about this new person. Who is this? Oh, well, I'll be goddamn. We got romance and affection. Leo, you over here kissing somebody, spending time with somebody, all close to somebody. So that makes a lot of sense. Then why you're kind of not really stressed so much about this. It's like this third party, whoever this is that you're dealing with or about to be dealing with, Leo, I definitely see somebody either coming in or you just started really getting jiggy with this person. But it's just like this right here changes the whole reading because I feel like even though you really do like this third party, this one, the one I'm reading for is number one. This one consumes your heart space. This one right here, consume other areas of the mind, body, soul. Okay, so yeah, I mean, listen, and if you don't have somebody else yet, I feel like you feel it coming. Look, 3-3, yeah, something's coming in for you, another person. They're like, yeah, go and send that. Because remember, I was like, you're being acquainted with your powers, because the magician is literally turning what is not seen to the seen. They're bringing this from the ethers, from God, from, the 5D, and making it a physical reality here. So if you've been wanting to manifest somebody, trust and believe that package is on its way to you. And don't keep manifesting. You don't need to, because they're already like damn near done. Signed, sealed, delivered. What is this? Give me more. Yeah, the world card is done. Spirit's like, it's done. You want another person here, Leo? Got you. Don't be overly like, trying to get yourself too involved in that creation process, though. That's God's work. That's the universe's work. That's not your work. You already did the asking. That's all you needed to do. Now it's your turn to receive. So, yeah, this person got some trouble on their hands. They got some competition on their hands, and they don't even see it. They feel it, but they don't see it. Right? Because the 5 of Cups in the reverse, they over here like, oh my gosh, I got to heal this with the Leo. Listen, windows of opportunity are just that. They're windows. Those always close. Because with the 4 of Pentacles, this person is still holding back. They're still in their head or something, and they don't have time for that. They do not have time for that. Look at the Death card. Spirit's like, they sure don't. Because this shit, but we about to wrap this up. Right? The 2 of Cups. It's like they need to do something and do it pronto. Like if they're feeling this good about you or feeling like you're their soulmate with this 2 of Cups energy, they have to come forth, because the Leo about to start getting to know somebody else or already is. And I feel like you're determined to really like this third party, or to really like, like make them that person for you, because you want to get this person out of your energy. You want to get this past person out of your energy, but they're still on you to some degree, right? But it's not giving. So that's why this person was able to come in like they did. You were not happy with this past person. All right. So you started to hide your feelings from them, because it's like, what the hell is the point of me showing you if you're not doing shit with it? All right, give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Oh, we got Just Watch. Okay. Yeah, all right. Bottom of the deck, message. All right, so I feel like they got something to share, Leo. All right, and it's urgent because they got an exclamation mark. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go into the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you. how they're truly feeling and do not have the courage to say, as well as a likely outcome. I'll also get some of this new person, how that energy shows up as well. So if you are interested here, Leo, everything will be down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.